Okay, thank you guys for attending this study group. I greatly appreciate it. And like I always do, give me your honest feedback. Did you like this group? Not like this group? Despise this group? Honest feedback.
I definitely love the fact how you simplify it, the learning process. I did another program, the therapy. We discussed that, I think, last week, the therapist program. So I was kind of like, I think that this really breaks it down, simplify it for me. Definitely appreciate the study groups, because I know that during the work week it's very difficult to find a study buddy, because I have 2 jobs. But so I love the weekend, the fact that I get to really focus on learning and participating in a study group on the weekend. So yeah, great job, and great idea. So I definitely appreciate that. I know it takes a lot of work for you two to prepare, so I do appreciate you preparing and putting this group together. So yeah, definitely appreciate you, my brother.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate it as well.
I'll have to jump in, piggyback off of Fred. I really appreciate it, and I thank you so much for the breakdown. You really simplify everything for me, because it's just so much information. I graduated my master's so long ago that I haven't really sat down and studied for so long. But I came across you on YouTube, and I just really appreciate how you really simplify things. I like your serial method, for the questions. Like, I watch all your videos. So, again, I also have 2 jobs, kids, the whole thing. So it's hard to find time to really focus on studying. So I appreciate this group, because it allowed me the time to just sit for a couple hours and really just get all the feedback from all the other members in your group. And I'll definitely be attending more. So thank you.
Thank you. Definitely appreciate it.
Also notice when you talk about Phil, I know I was utilizing a lot of his study questions and putting the pause, as you stated. I just it'd be a great idea for you two to do one together, because I know I discovered you by looking at some of his videos. So on YouTube, and you start popping up, which is how I found you. So bring you guys collaborating and did a group together. That would be great.
That would be dope.
Thank you, Ray, for another wonderful session. I appreciate the material that is formatted in a way that you learn. And thank you for the takeaway sections in your notes. Those Absolutely. Are very helpful. Thank you again, and look forward to the next one.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. I definitely appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, even though I was late for the class, I really enjoy the information that you give us. Actually, I did internship with one of my classmates, and she took the test and she passed it the first time, and she shared your channel with me. So I'm very happy that I'm able to participate in the classes that you're teaching, and I'll be spending a lot of time, so I'll be able to pass the exam at the first time when I get a chance to do it. I'll be graduating in December, and I'm looking forward to taking the exam and getting my license. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Nice. Thank you for attending. I definitely appreciate it.
Ray, this is Christy. One quick thing that I did have on my exam was a lot of different theories. There were at least 4 or 5 different questions. Structured family therapy. There were just many, and I definitely was not educated on those at the moment of my test, and I missed it by 10 points. And but now I know I'm going to be great, because definitely of the schizophrenia video that you did, and having I wrote it down. I'm telling you, I'm a note taker here, where you talked about schizoid is the psychotic symptoms and affective is the mood symptoms. And I never understood that until about 2 weeks ago on your video. So I would have gotten those questions right on that exam that day and probably would have passed. So, but yeah, the definitely the theories is what got me. because I never studied those or the macro, but now I'm really good to go on macro. I'm excited about macro. You still get consent. What's it called? You still have to get consent on anything. It doesn't matter. So yeah. But anyways, if we could do some theory stuff, girl, that would be exciting.
Theories? Gotcha. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, I think that was actually on my list as well. I'm gonna write it down again. All right.
But you're doing awesome. I would start charging. You need to go and start charging, because I'm paying $100 an hour for tutoring with a lady, and she is incredible. Like, she's taught me how to now read the questions, and I never understood that until now. What's the best answer? What's the next question? You got to think, my next question is, that person is right in front of me. What am I going to do next? She's right there with me. And I always think, what should I do is ethics. I always think ethics. And I didn't have those practices when I took the exam. So anywho, just my 10 cents.
Oh, nice. And I do charge. I was like, pay whatever you want. I
know, but you deserve more, because your videos are truly, but I understand you're just starting. So that's great though. You're just as good or even better than the other ones that I've paid way more for. So
totally agree.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Next session, $1 million for an hour session. No, I'm playing.
Well, I need to play the lottery. I need to play the lottery then, so I can pay. Remember, we social workers.
And it is my way of getting back. That's why I leave it for now, for the seeable, probably to the end of the year, honestly. But just leaving it open, pay what you want. Some people pay this dollar amount, they pay that dollar amount. It's just like, pay what you can,
That's really good though, because some people can't even afford anything, because I see on a lot of these, like the LMSW, LCW on the Facebook group, there's people that can't even afford to take the just that pre-test for $85. That really helps you get in the test mode before you get there, because you're like, oh my God, this is just like the test. And some people can't even afford that, and it's just really unfortunate.
Yeah, like inflation don't care. Oh man.
And also, I mean, I'm sure, I don't know about everybody on this group who have taken the test, more than one time. A lot of times we've already shitted out so much money, just in joining other programs. So I know I had gotten to the point I say, well, look, I'm not paying any more money, for this. I've paid enough money, in my times. So I do appreciate, just kind of like, hey, just give me what you can. So I do appreciate that, because we've already shit out a lot of money up until this point. So yeah.
No, I definitely understand. And man, I can't wait till my guide is finished. Like, I don't have a dollar amount specifically in my mind as of yet, but like, oh man, when it's finished, like how all the stuff we're going through, like these videos and from like you saw with the first part of the guide and everything, when that's done, and I'm like, hey guys, like I can't wait for that video. We're like, all right, it's finished, it's all clean, like I got a good study system. And yeah, but I definitely understand about the spending the money just to even take the exam,
Yeah, exactly. But I would definitely pay for your guide though, so
I honestly don't want anyone in here to buy the guide, because I want you guys to be passed before it even comes out, honestly.
Absolutely. Appreciate that.
All right. Anyone else? Going once? Going twice?
I did want to add something too. Thank you so much, Ray, for this amazing group. Just the experience of it, like you taught me so much. And I think I've learned, better studying habits. So I learned so much from like everybody else's input. And it's a blessing to be in your group. So I really thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Anyone else? Going once? Going twice? All right. Thank you guys for attending and all the feedback. I definitely love and appreciate you guys. And yeah, we're going to do our thing. We're going to breathe, stay consistent, pass this exams, and move on with our lives. So you got this.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Have a great one.
You too.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.